And it's the 2010's team to start out. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. Then it's Harden. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Using his craftiness there to get by the defender, Harden is just so good at finding ways to score.
Jordan, a screen on James. Johnson outside. Malone left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Malone. No good on the second free throw. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010's team. Harden, no good. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Back to Jordan. Jordan sets the screen for McHale. Johnson outside. Malone right side. And stolen by LeBron. Inside. And Howard with the stuff.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
It's tipped. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And the dunk by LeBron.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now here's McHale. Outside, Jordan. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Mobbed up there for Howard.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Jordan with the screen on James, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Curry against Johnson. Curry with a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Now, here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Harden. Down low. Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display. Stretching it out to throw that one down.
Jordan sets the pick for McHale. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. That one, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's James. Now here's Durant, guarded by Jordan. And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
High post, KD. And KD throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
So the 80s team called timeout. They're first. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Jordan sets the pick for McHale. And here is Johnson. Malone left side. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Over Howard. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so it's the 2010's team with it. LeBron passes to Howard. To the middle. It's stolen by Johnson. Makes it off the glass.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bird finds Johnson. Jordan a screen on James. Johnson outside. Pass to Malone. Howard with the steal. And they're moving it up. LeBron with it. And it's McHale picking him up. Here's LeBron. Knocks down the step back J. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 2010's team.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
Here is Howard, following the basket by Larry Bird. Curry passes to Howard. Malone with the steal. Here's Johnson. McHale outside. Jordan sets the pick for McHale. Pass to Johnson. Here's Malone. Good D by Harden.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
James, the pass to Harden. That 3 off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Johnson. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Johnson against Curry. Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's the floater, and it's good on the layup. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pass to Harden. Now here is Howard. And here is Curry, covered by Johnson. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Howard. Curry's got his second bucket.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Time called here. The 80's team will talk it over. The 80's team making some changes. Olajuwon comes in for McHale, and Irving subbed in for Bird. The 2010's team also making some changes. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for James, and it's Leonard in for Kevin Durant. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the 80's team has possession. They trail by 9 points. Olajuwon finds Irving.
Leonard certainly was in the shooter's head on that miss.
Outside Curry. And Irving pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jordan the pass to Malone. Jordan a screen on out. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon. Rebounded by Howard. Outside Leonard. Anthony. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
One shot.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
To the inside. Howard with the steal. Malone against Anthony. Pass to Harden. Outside Curry. Now Howard. He's defended by Olajuwon. Howard misses.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Michael Jordan.
Free throw good. Jordan.
The drive is the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every...
Put it down hard! Watch out below! Woo!
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. 11-point game. Malone, the bounce pass. Inside. Stolen by Harden. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Johnson with the block. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010's ball. The 80s team making some changes. Larry Bird's checked in for Malone. And Thomas subbed in for Johnson. The 2010's team also making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Anthony. And Paul subbed in for Curry. On defense, the 80s team. They trail by 11. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And Davis sends it back. James with it. Now Thomas defending. 14 feet away. LeBron shot is off. The 80s team with the ball. Now Bird. Olajuwon with a screen on Hart. Bird finds Olajuwon.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your 80s team, Hakeem Olajuwon, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. The 80s team making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. And the second free throw, good. 1:51 left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Outside Thomas. Pass to Olajuwon. Over James, and Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Thomas.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Davis setting the pick for Wade. He takes it in, launches a three, and it's Anthony Davis with the three.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Wade against Irving. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Olajuwon inside, covered by LeBron, and it's Olajuwon missing. Paul kicks to James. And finished off by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And here is Thomas. No scoring in this one. And it's Abdul-Jabbar atop the key. Back to Thomas. Fires from 18. He doesn't hit that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The 2010's team out in front, leading by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the 2010's team, guys, what jumps out so far, stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Davis. And it's Paul in at point guard. Olajuwon can't hit. Olajuwon's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Bird outside. Olajuwon with a screen on Leonard. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Thomas passes to Irving. And stolen by James.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. McHale's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
Anthony Davis at the line for one.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Olajuwon with a screen for Bird. And the basket by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 5 points so far.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
LeBron James on the wing. Davis with a screen on Irving. LeBron passes to Davis. Irving against LeBron, and it's Irving missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Stolen by Durant. Leonard inside. Bird's there. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Moncrief, he's checked in for Thomas.
Yo, James. Whoa.
Pass to Leonard. LeBron outside.
Hey, swing it. What's the foul?
McHale with some nice D. And it's Irving with the ball for the 80s team. 19-point game. Here's Olajuwon, defended by Durant. The fader. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 this quarter.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
80's team foul. Kevin McHale. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 2010's team, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for James. The 80s team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Olajuwon. Wilkins comes in for Irving. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Moncrief. The 2010's team also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's James Harden in for Dwayne Wade. And James drills them both. Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Now, here's Wilkins. It's deflected and taken away by Paul. In the corner, Harden. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Bird's shot was good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Davis with a screen on Bird. James. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan dishes to Wilkins. Jordan sets the screen for McHale. Pass to Wilkins. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Paul. Now LeBron. Outside, Davis. Davis sets a screen. Harden inside the 3-point line, and he hits the jump shot. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
And that one's good. McHale.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team. Get there. Pick him in.
Harden up top. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
McHale outside for 3. Wilkins. And it's KD with the rebound. Call outside. Outside, Davis. It's tipped. Stolen by Bird. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Bird's shot is good. Bird's got 6.
These are the kinds of shots that get Bird going. When he makes these contested shots, he enjoys talking some trash as well.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The 80s team making some changes. Olajuwon comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Johnson in for Wilkins. And the 2010's team making a change here. James looking it over. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Johnson. And the 80s team has possession. Here's Jordan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 10 points for him.
With just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
James finds Durant. Back to James. And here is Durant. Down low, just 5 on the clock. Bird outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
James outside. KD against McHale. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
The 80s team making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. The 2010's team also making some changes. Anthony comes in for Davis, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for James.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Johnson outside. Olajuwon against Anthony. A fadeaway. Olajuwon's shot is good. Olajuwon's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, a new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. That one good for 2. Olajuwon's got 13.
And if you get a look like that, you better take advantage of it.
Anthony with the screen on Jordan. Here's Leonard. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. And Worthy has got it here for the 80s team. They trail by 18. Jordan finds McHale. Johnson outside. Olajuwon left side. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 15.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Durant for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. The 80s team making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in, and both free throws good for Jordan. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Harden outside. Pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. And and he keeps control of the ball. Now here's Johnson. Back to Jordan. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Anthony. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Larry Bird's checked in for Worthy. The 2010's team also making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony. And James subbed in for Kawhi Leonard.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jordan finds McHale. Jordan sets the pick for McHale. Pass to Johnson. And here is Jordan, guarded by Curry. Jordan down low. Curry meets him. Harden looking it over. No good from outside. Curry's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Johnson outside. Back to Jordan. Jordan with the screen on James. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Curry. And James pulls it down. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Howard.
The first guy you have to box out, Dwight. Can't allow Howard to be free on the glass.
Jordan sets the screen for McHale. Johnson outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the 2010's team.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Malone's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's the 2010's team with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
James outside. Pass to KD. Clock at 4. There's the 3. From deep three-point land. Johnson with the rebound. The 80's team with the ball. 15-point game. Outside Jordan. In the corner, it's Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Bird's got 9.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And the first half is now in the books. The 2010's team leads by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
They've got Michael Jordan, Kevin McHale out there with Bird. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Malone in at the 5 spot. Johnson outside. Malone left side. Kicks it out to Johnson. Bird outside. Shoots over KD. No good off the front iron. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. LeBron James is out there with Howard. And it's Durant. Then it's Harden. And it's Curry in at the points.
And when Howard gets it going, watch out. It's scary to see him dominate like this.
Pass to Johnson. Malone left side. Over Howard. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The drive by LeBron. The shot off that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Back to Jordan. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against Johnson. Jordan in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by McHale. Jordan passes to Malone. Johnson against Curry. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The 3 from Harden. And the rebound goes to McHale. Johnson with it. Pass to Jordan. Jordan a screen on Howard. McHale kicks to Johnson. McHale dishes to Bird. Over Durant. And with that, the 2010's team lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Bird.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
LeBron sets the screen for KD. Harden against Jordan. Howard. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Howard's got 14.
You gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
Jordan finds McHale. Jordan a screen on LeBron. Johnson outside. Here's Malone. And sent back by Howard. Curry looking it over. James, the pass to Durant. Harden against Jordan.
Right here.
Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 13 points in the game.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Time called here. The 80's team will talk it over. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Jordan. Jordan with the screen on James. Johnson outside. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Howard. Bird misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And James throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Johnson outside. Shoots over Curry. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
LeBron passes to Harden. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80's team. They trail by 16. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Malone against Howard. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Harden outside, pass to LeBron. Curry, a screen on McHale. Outside Curry. From outside the arc, Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bird kicks to Johnson. Here's Jordan. Jordan sets the screen for McHale. And here is Johnson. Deflects the pass. Howard with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And James throws it down.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Johnson with the bounce pass. Malone the pass to Bird. Malone a screen on Hart. To the inside. Howard with the steal. Here's KD. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 9 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 2010's team.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. And he makes the first. The 80's team making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And both free throws good for Malone. And so it's the 2010's team with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Harden inside the three-point line. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint, here's Bird. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Curry way outside. And it's Malone with the rebound. Jordan passes to Johnson. Bird sets the screen for Johnson. Bird kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. No good from Bird. And so it's the 2010's team with it. 13-point lead. Howard with a screen on Irving. Pass to Harden. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Johnson.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Here's Irving. Nails the baby hook.
They found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim. Goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Jordan dishes to Malone. Back to Jordan. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots the three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the 2010's team. It's a 13-point game. Curry outside. That one misses.
It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Outside, Jordan. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Curry passes to James. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Erving. The 80s team with the ball. Bird passes to Jordan. Here's Erving. Good, nice job down low. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter. Irving's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Harden. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now, here is Jordan. Bird outside. Now Malone. He's guarded by Howard. Fires from 14. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Here's the 2010's team with the ball. Outside Curry. Back to Leonard. Misses the 3. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Pass to Jordan. Jordan sets the pick for Bird. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And it's sent back by Howard. Leonard finds Harden. Inside, Malone with the steal. And here's the break. Bird outside. Silky three-pointer by Bird.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
The 80s team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Malone. Olajuwon comes in for Michael Jordan. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Johnson. The 2010's team also making some changes. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Wade comes in for James Harden. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Here's Bird. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
15 foul.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bird. McHale's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. The 2010's team also making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Howard. And Durant subbed in for LeBron.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010's ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by McHale. That one goes in.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Olajuwon. Clock at 6. Over Davis. Olajuwon, no luck.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The 2010's team out in front. They lead by 11. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Olajuwon. Irving is out there with McHale. Then there's Thomas, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Harden against Jordan. Harden's shot is off. And so Jordan will bring it up for the 80s team. They trail by 11. The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Ball outside. Pass to Anthony. Here's Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Paul against Thomas. On the wing, Irving. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does. Over Davis. Olajuwon, no good. Here's Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
He's off on the second. The 80s team with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. And they get it back. Nice work by Jordan, leaking out and cashing in.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Ball passes to Durant, to the paint, looking for Anthony, and gets it there. Olajuwon with the block. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Outside Thomas. McHale with a screen on Paul. McHale right side. 6 to shoot. That shot wide open. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
The 80s team making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
All right, Allie, thank you. The shot by Anthony, no good. The 80s team with the ball. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Back to Worthy. Pass to Jordan. Back to Worthy. Now here's Thomas. Jordan wide open. Off target from outside. Paul surveying the floor. Over McHale. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his first 2 points.
And in the mid-range, Paul, so dangerous. He has a lot of angles he likes in that area.
Thomas against Paul. Here's McHale. And slam dunk by McHale.
and that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Durant for three. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thomas passes to Olajuwon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for your 80s team, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The 80s team making some changes. Malone's checked in for Worthy. Bird comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in for Isaiah Thomas. The 2010's team also making some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. James comes in for Anthony. And Curry subbed in for James Harden. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the 2010's team. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Paul outside. Back to Curry. From deep three-point land, Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bird kicks to Johnson. Olajuwon, the pass to Bird. Lets it go from 14. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Outside Curry. Pass to Paul. Here is Howard. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Howard setting the pick for James. Over McHale. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Bird dishes to Johnson. Outside, Olajuwon. Olajuwon with a screen on Paul. Rebounded by Howard. Here's the 2010's team with the ball. The lead is 2. Curry passes to Paul. Pass to Howard. Curry outside. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Johnson outside. Outside, McHale. Now, here is Bird. Defended by Paul. Bird, the pass to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Outside, Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
To end the cold streak, Harden gets it done inside.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Jordan sets the screen for Malone. Johnson outside. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Howard. One-on-one here. Nobody near Leonard. Sinks the triple. And now a 3-point 2010's team lead.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Harden against Jordan. It's tipped. Back to Harden. rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the stripe, and the basket by Johnson. 6 points for Magic Johnson.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
And at this stage of the game, you've got to take that. If the mid-range jumper is there, go ahead and knock it down. And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan with the screen on James. Malone, the bounce pass. And here is Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by Harden. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
Curry outside. No good there. And so Bird will bring it up for the 80s team. 3-point lead. Now Jordan. Jordan sets the screen for Malone. Johnson outside. Here's Jordan. Stolen by Harden. Outside Leonard. Leonard running the floor.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. The 80s team making a switch here. McHale's checked in. Here's Durant. LeBron, a screen on Bird. Here's Harden. Slams down the alley-oop.
And you can see the determination in Howard's eyes. He relishes the opportunity to provide big baskets like that one.
Bird against KD. Outside Jordan. From 7. Yep, that goes down.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Well, that is just point-blank range. They're going to convert that almost every time.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws there, extending this to a 2-possession lead.
Harden against Jordan. Harden right side. James outside. Takes the 3. It misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Johnson. And the 3 misses.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against this.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the 80s team, Michael Jordan, taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away.
time winding down, this team feels comfortable having the ball in Howard's hands. He just has a great feel for these moments and how to score the ball.
And the 2010's team making a change here. Davis is checked in.
2 shots.
We got this.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Now a timeout call by the 2010's team. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
Harden! 3, good!
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Here's Harden.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, they need a quick bucket and a foul.
Now Durant. LeBron buries the deep ball.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Time called here. The 80's team will talk it over. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 1980's team, Magic Johnson, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
And so it's the 80's team winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And now, our player of the game, Hakeem Olajuwon.